The straight line is very indicative of it being on autopilot.
A straight line into the ocean. A small plane owned by a local renowned researcher has disappeared hundreds of miles off the coast of San Diego. At one point, the plane turned and began approaching Montgomery Field, but as ABC 10 News reporter Michael Chen tells us, the pilot was never heard from again.
636 Charlie Sierra, Montgomery Tower.
Just before 2 p.m. Sunday, the single-engine Cessna TTX was about 8 miles out and cleared to approach at Montgomery-Gibbs Airport. The landing never happened.
That particular heading that he was on is a good heading to intercept the final approach course for Montgomery, but then he never turned on to final.
Pilot and former aircraft accident investigator Rich Martindale says during the flight, which originated in Ramona, it appears something went wrong suddenly, the pilot never responding to the tower.
And it was just after he turned southwest, long straight line begins. It looks very indicative of a loss of consciousness or something, incapacitation.
Not long after, aircraft control at San Diego International Airport was redirecting traffic because of an unresponsive plane.
There's traffic violator flying through the departure corridor, so I'm just going to hold you there.
The path of the plane carrying it west of San Diego for some 500 miles before it disappeared.
Perfectly straight line tells me he was using autopilot to fly the airplane, and at whatever point he becomes incapacitated, the autopilot just keeps flying the last thing it was told to do.
ABC 10 News has learned the owner of the plane is Peter Schultz, a renowned chemist and CEO of the Scripps Research Institute. A statement from the Scripps Research Institute confirming that Schultz is the owner of the plane and was not on the plane. Also, that the pilot is a friend of his who is an experienced pilot. The identity of the pilot hasn't been released, but I did speak to someone who knows him. She calls him a genius biologist, dedicated and humble. She says she and the family of young scientists he mentored are devastated. Michael Chen, ABC 10 News.
It's believed the pilot was the only one on board. We reached out to the Coast Guard to see if there was a search. We are now waiting to hear back.